Today we are doing the first half of section P3, polynomials and special products. A polynomial, the word polynomial means many terms. So we're looking at expressions that have many terms. First thing we're going to do is put this problem number 1 into standard form. So that means we're going to rewrite it with the largest exponent first, so negative 5x to the 7th. Then the next one would be 4x squared plus 3x minus 2. So you'll notice that my exponents start large and get small. 7, 2, 1, none. The leading coefficient is the number that is in front of that leading term. So in this case, the leading coefficient is negative 5. The degree of the polynomial is the largest exponent. In this case, it's 7. Now sometimes your terms are going to have more than one variable, and if that happens, you'll add those together, but we're not going to look at any of those today. We'll look at those later in the year. Number 2, the leading term will be negative 4x to the 5th because it has the largest exponent. Sorry, that's a 5. And then plus 6x to the 4th minus x plus 1. This time the leading coefficient is negative 4 and the degree is 5. Next we're going to take two polynomials and add them together. The key here is that you need to add like terms, and in order for two terms to be alike, they have to have the same variable with the same degree. So 5x cubed and 1x cubed can be added together to give you 6x cubed. Negative 7x squared does have a like term over here of 2x squared. So negative 7 plus 2 is negative 5x squared. Then we have a negative x over here, but there are no x terms on the left, so we just rewrite the negative x. And then finally, negative 3 and a positive 8 gives you a positive 5. So we have added those two expressions together. Now we're going to subtract. The key for subtracting is remembering to distribute that negative sign. So we're going to rewrite this problem as 2x squared plus 1, leaving that first expression alone, and then we're going to write it as minus x squared plus 2x minus 1, distributing that negative. Now we can combine our like terms. 2x squared minus 1x squared is 1x squared. Then there is a 2x. And then actually the 1 and the negative 1 equals 0. So the final answer is x squared plus 2x. Number 5, we are distributing the 5x to the x plus 1. So 5x times x is 5x squared, and 5x times 1 is 5x. So we're just multiplying and getting 5x squared plus 5x. A few vocabulary words. A monomial has one term. An example of that would be just maybe 3x. A binomial has two terms. An example of a binomial might be 2x minus 7. A trinomial has 3 terms. An example of that might be 4x to the 7th power minus 2x squared plus 4x. And that's it for the first half of section P3.